Song, it's Davy Brown, who's he's one of my favorite characters in the book. Just a just an asshole, a killer. But he's got some really brilliant moments in the book where he actually stands up to the judge a few times. And so he kind of has my respect for that. Yeah, this guy just doesn't give a shit. Take that shotgun, son, on down. The string of them is for Davy Brown. One step ahead, hangman's news gonna take them all, which one to come for you. Now, hey, Davy Brown, we'll keep your eye on the corn and your ear to the ground. Cut a bunch of men down. You're one bloody bastard, Davy Brown. One step ahead, hangman's news gonna take them all, which when I come for you. Well, Davy Brown, where you gonna be when the hammer comes down? Can you outshoot the devil, outrun his house? Ain't nothing to it but to stay above ground. Hey, Davy Brown, well, you woke up in jail for the last time now. You set a bonfire in a West Coast town. It's a dance with the gals for Davy Brown. A dance with the gals for Davy Brown. He don't believe in hell, but he figures somehow, even if it's real, it's gonna spit him back out. Davy Brown, where you gonna be when the hammer comes down? Keep your house, shoot the devil out, run his house. There ain't nothing to it but to stay above ground. Davy Brown, where you gonna be when the hammer comes down? Out, shoot the devil out, run his house. There ain't nothing to it but to stay above ground. Short and sweet on that one. Yeah, we made it all the way through without having to stop. Okay, oh, this next one's a tough one. All right, this one's Chambers. It was only in the book for a few pages, actually. But it was the first song I wrote for this whole project. I didn't know it was going to be a project when I wrote this song. And then I wrote this one, I was like, ooh, there's a lot more left to steal in there, so I could write a few more. But yeah, this one, he was a veteran of the war with Mexico, and then he ended up going back to Mexico for a girl, which I could relate to. And then yeah, he ended up in the same jail with the kid, and ended up in the Glam gang as well. And yeah, his story is just extremely tragic, but it really it made a big impression on me for only being 2 pages out of the book. So we'll see how this goes. I can't see that. I can't even read that. I don't know why I'm looking at it. All right, so let's see how this goes. Man, So how many of y'all have read Blood Meridian? Yeah? Show of hands? All right, fair amount. Yeah. It's a bitch of a book, man. But it is my favorite novel, actually. All right. Yeah. Played Red Rocks the other night.
Woo!
Awesome.
Yeah!
This is 10 times more nerve-wracking. This is absolutely horrible. Alright. But thank you very much for being here. Alright, Chambers. You got reverb on that thing over there? Nope. I'm just raw dogging it. Born under South Kentucky sky, you come west to Mexico to fight. 1842 at Mir, gunners filled with blood and fear, barely made it back to Texas alive. With Missouri volunteers when the war began. 46 they crossed Rio Grande, and there he met his dark-eyed love. Said goodbye when the war was done. He swore that he'd come back for her again. Oh, oh, no viejo. Oh, oh, your man's gone. Now maybe he's in Texas, but we'll take what God's left us. We'll leave for California with dawn. He worked his way back to home, Mexico. Reclaimed the love he'd left 2 years ago. Back to those same city walls where he'd watched copper cannonballs like wayward sons roll down the cobblestones. They put him straight in prison, left alone with other Yankee folks so far from home. Parade them through the square in chains till in rode Captain Clinton's gang. Apache scalps for bounties paid in gold. Oh, oh, no viejo. Oh, oh, your man's gone. Now maybe he's in Texas, but we'll take what God's left us. We'll leave for California with dawn. And Blanton's men were killers all by trade. And through the prison bars, a deal was made. And Blanton needed 3 new men. He hired this lovelorn veteran. The killers rode out through the governor's gates. The veteran left camp before the rising sun. No killer had left other work undone. But he was not yet 2 days out when Blanton's naked native scouts brought back his empty horse, his brand new gun. Oh, now maybe he's in Texas, but we'll take what God has left us. leave for California with dawn. Maybe he's in Texas, but we'll take what God has left us. We'll leave for California with dawn. James. Thank you very much. Yeah, that one I had to do some research on. There's a whole lot that's not in the book that I Google searched and just kind of made up. Kind of a history for them. I didn't know the word novia before that night, before I wrote it. I don't speak Spanish. I had no idea what that meant. Hopefully I used it correctly. I don't know. Nobody's called me out on it yet. I don't know. All right. Okay, just a couple more here. I would have written more, but I ran out of time because I had to go on tour with Chuck Reagan. And so, yeah, he's a badass. So we only got 6 with words. And then I made The Judge. I made that an instrumental song just because I figured, well, he had a lot of time in the kids song. And then really summing up The Judge in words just kind of seemed, not productive. Possibly impossible, actually. All right, Tobin, though. Tobin's the ex-priest that's riding with the Glanton gang. And, yeah, he had some real good stories. We'll talk about those later. All right. Well, I've done some preaching back in Texas before the war. And now I hunt heathens 'cause it pays better than the Lord. And I ride with demons, the devil by my side. Being us or heathens, we must all pay a heavy price. Now I see footprints cloaked in stone. Now tell me, what kind of devil tried that long ago with his sack of sinner souls? There must be a place where this world of grace is made to meet. Church Holton is the devil, and his help is Mexico. If all men don't kill us, patching with more soul. Now hold hands for preaching than I ever was before. He preaches reason, he preaches war. Now I see footprints cloaked in stone. Now tell me, what kind of devil tried that long ago with a sack of sinner souls? There must be a place where this world of grace is made to meet. Says this life's a game. Let's play for larger stakes. They'll wait to see. Now I see the footprints come in stone. Now tell me, what kind of devil tried that long ago with a sack of sinner souls? Tobin, the ex-priest. Yeah, the hoof prints in the rock. I don't know how that worked. I don't know where those came from. So, yeah, but it works well in the song. All right. So I think if I've done the math right, we've only got one more left that actually has words. And it's actually my favorite character, Toadvine. He's got no ears. They got chopped off. That Davy Brown character actually wears a necklace of ears that he's chopped off of folks. So I figure they thought he was dead and chopped his ears off, and then he survived. And they branded him in the forehead, an FT, or a HT and an F. I'm not sure what the F stands for. You got any idea? I got not a clue. I figure horse thief, but the F, I don't know, fornicator? I have no idea. Was that against the law back then? I don't fucking know. Alright. It's against the law now? Alright. I shouldn't need these, but just in case. What else about Toadvine? Oh yeah, actually this song, it's got a few lines in it that weren't actually about him. Some of them are a conversation the kid was having with an old Mennonite, and some of them I just kind of, they were good lines, and I kind of put them in the song just to make the song better. So it's not strictly about Toadvine, but I think it kind of sums up his, I don't know, just kind of his character. Yeah. He's got all the funny lines in the book too. Everybody says the book's really bleak and depressing, and it is. But when I was going back through the book for this thing, I put a little smiley face by all the funny parts, and there's actually more than you think. And a lot of them are Toadvine. Toadvine's kind of hilarious. All right, but this one, I don't know if any of them are in. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there's one in this one. Yeah, hey bartender, what do you got to drink? With just a minimal risk of blindness or death. Singing the word minimal, that's a fucking chore. It doesn't roll off the tongue. All right. So yeah. So we'll play this one and then we'll talk about stuff. Okay. I might need to go across the street and get a shot of whiskey before the discussion starts. Thank you. All right. I roll myself into the ground. Hell is almost over now. I don't see nothing but light. Darkness filled my days, the rising sun shone away. I don't see nothing but light. The preacher's lesson, simply Armageddon. The devil, he knows how to ride. The killer of men, no way to save them. We all have to die. You wouldn't think that out here a man could simply run clear out of country, but oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Ain't nothing but the light. They took my ears and all my heart. They thought me dead, but I weren't at all. I left them bleeding in the mud. They branded me for horse thievery between my eyes for all to see. I left them bleeding in the mud. When this world was made, it was never meant to save everyone in kind. And I don't believe God much had me much in mind. simply wrong, clear. At a country bar, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, ain't nothing but the light. Tell me, barkeep, what is there to drink with just a minimal risk? With blindness or death, it all tastes to ashes. Seems that's always what we get. Hell, that's all we ever get. You wouldn't think that out here a man could simply wrong there at a country bar, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, ain't nothing but the light. Yeah, that's Toadvine. Yeah, is that, you wouldn't think that out here. He's in the middle of a giant desert with nothing around him but space. And there's just, you could go any direction you want, but he can't go to the West Coast because they'd hang him, and he can't go back east because the judge will get him. And he looks at the kid, he's like, you wouldn't think that you could just run out of country out here. But you can. And yeah, so I had to put that in the song. So yeah, not the best versions of those songs, but good enough to get us to the discussion part of the night. Thank you very much. I am going to sneak in the alley into a shot whiskey, and then I'm going to come back and have a very, very, educated, proper kind of discussion. Perfect. That's how I did it in college. Thank God, Kevin.
We could take 10 or something like that. You want a little bit to start?
Thirsty too.
Yeah, that's what I would guess too. So
yeah, do like a
10-15 minute intermission. Yeah,
we'll
we'll
come back, and I can answer any question you got. That I got down. Yeah. Lyrics? Don't know. Questions I can answer.
All right, so we'll reconvene in a little bit.